What'd you do today?
Thought I could start over fresh, but it ain't working out.
I'm scared. I hear guns.
Those just firecrackers. You're safe inside.
What about you, Daddy?
We'll be back before you wake up. I'm gonna be fine.
Melonie, had you heard of Oscar Grant's story prior to Fruitvale Station?
I did not. The first time I heard about it was when I read the script.
Mm-hmm. Why did you want to be a part of it once you read it?
I mean, there's so many things happening like this all the time. Like, I think, you know, the Trayvon Martin thing had just happened around that time. And I don't know, like, personally, like, I always feel like I was more socially aware. Like, I wish I was, like, on the, like, you know, being more political, and I'm not. So I was like, this is a great chance to kind of exercise my voice and be a part of a movement, you know, because these things do matter. I just didn't know how to involve myself.
What things were important to you in your portrayal of Sophina? Like, what did you want audiences to really get about her? Because she was very complex. She wasn't stereotypical at all.
I think that women in general are complex. We're complex beings, and like, she's a mother and she's the matriarch, and also, you know, being in a relationship at that age is not easy. And I know, like, I grew up on the Lower East Side of New York, and I know a lot of couples like that, so I think it's not easy being strong sometimes. And I think that Sophina's, like, personally one of the strongest people that I've ever met. And I wanted to show that you can be strong and you can also love very deep.
So you're playing a role based on a real life person. So what kind of, like, responsibility did you feel to honor this family's story? Because it's, you know, it's a tragedy.
I spent a lot of time with her. I mean, enough. Like, enough. And it was important for her just to be comfortable with me and kind of know that I have the best intentions and just kick it. I think that sometimes you have to just, like, hang out. But I hope, I mean, I'm still nervous about it. You can tell, because it's like, I'm like, oh God. But I hope she likes it. I don't know if she'll see it, but maybe one day.
You threw a hose with the weed out and you don't got a job? I could slap you right now. What are you gonna do?
Something legal. Maybe if I could just not up for 30 days. That's how long Oprah said it takes to form a habit, right?
Look at me. Don't make me have to go to the alone again.
You and Michael have a great on-screen chemistry. You guys felt like a real couple to me. Now, I mean, this film has a tragic ending, but within it, there was a love story, you know, and you guys played it so beautifully. Did you guys talk about how you were going to play it? Did you just kind of go in it and just do it? Like, what was that process like, you two working together on the love story within the movie? I
mean, I don't know if you met Mike, but he's not that hard to, like, fall in love with. You're like, look at him, you're like, oh. So that's pretty easy, and I think, you know, that's like why Ryan is such a genius. I think like 90% of the movie is casting, in my opinion, and I think he's smart enough to know that people are gonna, like, butt heads and love each other at the right moment. So I don't know, I think he's just great, and it's not hard to work with him.
Well, you guys were great together, and you were fantastic in the movie.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, you too. Bye.
Bye.